we have Tashi, who's going to introduce you to the whole hackathon. Why did we do it? How have we done it so far? But prior to that, may I have 5 of our friends, some of whom you have already heard about in the first part of the event, to join us on the stage. I'm going to call out your names one by one. Can I please have you all on the stage, of which the first, Yannick, if you have finished your coffee, can I please have you join us on the stage? Yes, thank you. May I request Milo Shodun to please join us here on the stage? We are intentionally not reading out the bios. Those are here on the screen, as well as in the booklet that's given to you. And if you don't find it in either of the 2 places, please visit the FNF South Asia Instagram handle. You'll also find all the speaker profiles there. May I also request Bhumi Harendran to join us with her coffee, perhaps? That's fine. Bhumi, go for it. You look like one of the jury members who walks with their glasses. All right, perfect. Okay. Can we have Parakram Rana from Nepal to join us on the stage, please? Parakram, please join us here. And can I request Dan Grinevics to please join us on the stage as well? So these are the only kind of judgmental people we have to like, because they're going to judge the hackathon participants today. So thank you for joining us to judge people. And wish you all the best for this very difficult job in life. This is a wonderful panel of juries. All the audience, can we please put our hands together for our jury? For the teams who are competing, too late to bribe them. They've had their own coffee, so now it's all up to them. We have wonderful 4 teams who are going to present and pitch to this beautiful group of juries who are here. Each one of them really unique, and what perspective they bring to this panel of juries. We are really, really proud and really, really honored to have all of you here. Also, all from the community, but more importantly, also within the age group, which really, really matters in terms of ideas for the future. It's all about taking the queer rights and queer dignity into action in the next session. That's all about. I'm going to invite Tashi Tsheten from FNF South Asia to join us. Originally from Bhutan, has done a bunch of work on LGBTQIA rights, and has played a very, very important role in also bringing this entire conference together. So Tashi, welcome, and over to you to introduce the hackathon.
Okay. Kuzampo everyone. So my name is Tashi. I'm from Bhutan, and I'm with FNF as a communications officer. First of all, welcome, and thank you for having us in Sri Lanka. It's been wonderful so far. So just quickly on the background of Reshape Europe. So the whole hackathon is an emphasis on reshaping Europe. So how it does is that Reshape Europe is an initiative by the Frederick Naumann Foundation, where we have initiated a global dialogue to enhance Europe's resilience and commitment to protecting global freedom. So it is in the interest of Europe to model a free and democratic society, both domestically and internationally. And with the Reshape Europe project, we aim to build the capacity in that free and democratic societies are best equipped to overcome significant challenges and strengthen partnership with other countries and regions to have near-aligned global goals and values. So in order to achieve these goals, it is essential that we need to establish, deepen, and reassess all strategic cooperations with all the regions in the world, so that we don't do it in isolation, not just in Europe, but in all regions of the world. So hopefully Reshape Europe will aid European Union in shaping global partnerships and alliance for the future. So in South Asia, if you look, especially in terms of LGBTI rights, the whole situation can be the whole situation can be very tricky sometimes. So while India is taking a step forward in terms of their same-sex marriage debate, Pakistan just took a step back when their religious court said the transgender law is unconstitutional. We can think about certain situations in Afghanistan where the community lives in very difficult circumstances. We don't hear stories from Maldives, Bangladesh, and certain parts of the countries in South Asia. Nepal has very progressive laws, yet the situation can sometimes be very different when it comes to individuals and communities comparatively. So how we started the whole hackathon? So we started in 3 phases, namely phase 0, phase 1, and phase 2. So phase 0 is basically about the whole registration process, the do's and don'ts of the whole hackathon and the registration process in all realities. So on phase 1, what we did was we brought all the teams together, and we went online on 17th May, where we also celebrated International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia, where our esteemed juries and our team, top 10 team pitched their ideas. So, and we have the top 4 team here in Colombo today, where this is phase 2. So once again, welcome everyone to Colombo, especially to all the teams who have made this far. We thank you for your commitment and everyone who have joined us today. Okay, so in the end, I would like to conclude that the importance of global partnership and cooperation to build sustainable solution is very essential. So it is to ensure that we don't work in silos. So that is very critical of what we do. So, and also know that this is a safe space for all of us. And when we talk about safe spaces, it's not just about having one, it's also about creating one for everyone. So wishing everyone a eventful event so far. And if you have any concerns, just tell us. We will try to make it better for the next time. This is a learning process for everyone. So we will accommodate every recommendation that you have. And thank you so much for having us.